We're just here now.
Oh.
I thought it was up to you. I mean, it's your event.
I mean, you open.
Welcome back to Summit, man. It's great time. I'm TK Breezy, joined with EE, Alpharad, and Vicky. We're going to go ahead and get into the Alpharad zone. Now, Alpharad, what is the Alpharad zone?
So, we started yesterday, and it is, I just put on a session of Smashdown, and every time someone plays a character, they are forbidden for the rest of the tournament. Just removed from the roster entirely. And we went to Game 3 every single set yesterday, so the maximum amount of characters were taken out, I think, at 24. And now we have 3 sets that are all best of 5, so potential of 30 characters to be lost. So 54 total characters. So a lot of the roster is still going to be intact, but we're going to get down to the slim pickings of, like, are we going to see someone's Little Mac, someone's Bowser Jr., someone's, I don't know. I mean, who else do you think we're going to be expecting?
There's a lot of characters already off the table. Surprisingly, the Mario characters are, like, still there, minus what, like Peach? Or was it Daisy?
One Peach. Peach is gone. Daisy's still on the table.
Okay.
Dude, beyond even that, it's just like the potential for the sabotage picks. Like for the people because like the way we're doing it is like we went down and now we're going up with how we started the play, I believe. So like you can kind of really just set the next potential guy up who you think might be a threat deeper into the tournament for failure if you just take their main off the board, you sacrifice a game.
I think the metagaming we saw yesterday was actually mad interesting, so much more than I expected, because like I remember Jazzo versus Tweak. He was in like a situation where he could have gone Kin to secure the win, but he saved him so he could have him later in bracket, but ended up losing.
Yeah.
You know?
Damn.
Yeah.
Not the correct play.
Yeah.
No, but like I see it. I see the vision.
Yeah, the strats also have been where a lot of the players have been just waiting idly by to see what the first pick is going to be and then to counter pick the characters. So that's also something else. We've seen the fake rotating around the roster.
Just looking around.
Pretending to look and be analytical just for the other player to choose first. So we've seen some strats so far.
Yeah, 100%. That's what I kind of appreciated about it, 100%. I'm more so inclined to believe because it's best of 5, we're going to see some more like shady doings.
Yeah, I think you can throw away a game. You can take their main, walk off.
Exactly what I'm thinking.
I see what that was. Anathema and Debuzz going up first.
Yeah.
So has Debuzz used all of his mains so far?
No, I think only Min of his mains.
Okay. Word.
The wildest thing about Debuzz is like
no one's touching his characters.
But yeah, I mean you can't even like he has different tags for so many of them too, and it's just like it's just working out for him. He's just succeeding.
I think like. So, TK, to fill you in from yesterday, we kind of decided that every character falls on a spectrum from Kin to King K. Rool of, like, value picks, you know, characters that everyone can play.
Okay. So who's the most valuable pick?
I think, like, it's your Donkey Kong, your K. Rool, the ones that everyone has.
The pockets.
Okay.
The Polly Pockets.
Maybe, like, Pyramithra a little bit above.
Okay.
As we figure it out.
Yeah.
Everyone somehow does have a Donkey Kong. I don't get it.
Guess who went Donkey Kong yesterday?
I want to say Debuzz.
Debuzz, yeah.
Let's go.
And he went the ugliest color, too.
Against Snake.
Oh, my
willingly.
God. All right. Well,
He
Debuzz,
won,
you know, he's
He
different.
won. Yeah.
He did win.
Yeah, he is
Two-star.
different. I feel like that's the thing about, DK, and just in this game in particular, is I feel like everyone has like a point where there's like, that stock is gone.
Yeah.
DK is like 100. It's like, it doesn't matter what happens. Like, I hit you or I grab you, and then we just walk off anyway. So.
What's extra funny about that was that he started winning when he remembered to turn around and start back airing because he was fighting face on for the first half of that.
That dude was approaching forward air with Donkey Kong.
We were like, turn around, please.
He was a bit confused, but he pulled it together. He got here.
Somehow, I mean, he took like a Snake stock at 0%. He back aired him off stage.
Look at the roster.
Yeah, they're
like
all gone.
the portraits have actually enlarged. We've lost
we're
so many
Smash 4
characters.
now.
That's incredible.
Well, how many again was it? 24 that we lost
24
out
yesterday,
Yeah.
Damn, I can't believe Steve's still here.
Yeah, we're saving Steve. Pyramithra's still there. Mad surprising. Mario's still there. Bowser. I feel like those heavies are like the easy ones to throw out.
You got some options left.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Mario's still on the table.
Yeah. I guess let's get Pit versus Dark Pit out of the way.
That's what I'm saying, but we're just gonna get them out the way at the same time. That's so sad.
How did he know? He knew off the rip that he was gonna use the arrow.
This man. Look, when it
He
comes
said
to
it's the buzz.
which one do y'all play though when you have to pick one?
I'm a Dark Pit guy.
I'm a Dark Pit guy.
Yeah, I like Dark
Yeah.
Pit.
I like the regular pit.
Interesting.
Pure of heart.
Yeah.
Pure
okay.
of heart.
Yeah. I feel like I could have guessed that.
I don't understand what the
Bro, it's just side
All
B
right,
sends
you-
out. It feels good.
I just didn't like the way you
He
said
said I
that.
like Snow Bunny Pit.
No!
If it ain't snowing, I ain't going. All right. See ya. We're going to this first game, which is looking pretty good for DeBuzz at the moment. I mean, he is a huge Kid Icarus fan.
I'm pretty sure, he has a pit, like
he
an actual,
does.
So
we've seen DeBuzz use Dark Pit against Cosmos during the quarantine era. Whenever Cosmos chose Corrin.
Also, DeBuzz is like Mr. Kid Icarus World Champion,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, true.
Yeah, but I feel like DeBuzz doesn't get enough. You know how everyone's always talking, voice the ultimate gamer, but
Mr. PlayStation All-Star.
Yeah, I mean, DeBuzz he needs to get a fair shake too.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, DeBuzz has definitely had his fair share.
I was peeking the other day, and I saw on DeBuzz's Metafy profile it also drops that he's Kid Icarus Uprising champion.
Does he really have that included?
Yeah,
What a
he sure
legend.
does.
What an absolute legend.
Just in case anyone's looking for help.
They need to remake that game.
Facts. Honestly, 100%.
Yeah, because I mean, playing it on the 3DS was a little rough, but now that I got that Switch,
there you go.
It might be a lot better.
Got some options.
Hey, Sakurai's free. He's just uploading YouTube videos right now.
That's right. He's got to flex those two plaques.
We'll put it in every comment for every video. Please give us a remake. All right, man. So, got a pretty even game between them all things considered. I mean, this your boy. Does he play Pit? Anathema?
I've not seen him play Pit.
Okay, so this is new.
But it looks like he's cooking.
He knows a little something.
He's looking all right, man. It's not looking crusty. He's figuring it out. You know, we'd expect obviously a good pit from the
that was nice.
Yeah, good interception.
I like seeing both players ready for that option too.
Ooh. Oh, he living
back
though.
here. Oh, it doesn't matter. Wow, I actually never seen a pit miss not get the ledge.
Yeah, that's a first for me.
Holy. All right. Well, I mean, good edge guard from DeBuzz. Kind of hard to edge guard pit without like just fully spiking them.
Yeah. All right, so trying to find some landing room here. I think Anathema, like, this isn't really a big deal if he loses this game, right?
Yeah, but we're in best of 5. I feel like just throw. I'm surprised this wasn't a more petty pick. I feel like game 1, just pick your opponent's best character on the screen and get him rid of him.
I was looking at the character list that got brought up on the side over there. You see it on our other monitor. Rob is still eligible. Rob has not been selected
Anathema
yet.
has been holding on to the Rob card. I'm surprised that DeBuzz didn't want to actually take Rob.
Yeah,
I mean, if he's fast enough, he can the next game.
That's true.
It is who locks in first, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think DeBuzz is also at an advantage to be like, he could probably play Rob and maybe pull out a game, but could Anathema, how do you say your name?
Anathema.
Anathema, how
Or
could
Steven.
they really like pull out like Rosalina Olimar? You know what I mean?
Not as easier.
Yeah.
Varying levels of degree of difficulties with that.
Be nice.
Yeah.
Now, these are the characters that were used. So
Yeah, that's all yesterday.
Okay. Man.
I'm still shocked that King DDD beat Cloud.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Tweak was moving.
Yeah, but
With
Tweak has had that DDD for quite some time. We saw it in Squad Strike too.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I like it.
Yeah.
All right, so the Buzz bringing out the Mega
random.
Man.
Random's banned.
Random is banned. Yes,
Yeah.
you must commit.
We want you to feel like there's some logic to it, you know?
Buzz already locked in, right? Oh, no, he's hovering.
Yeah, he's hovering.
All right.
I'm down for the scummy counter picks. If you lock in one, just quickly switch, press start.
I wouldn't
won't say
disagree with the
anything.
Daisy. I think the Daisy would be a good idea here. Anathema did really well with the Peach yesterday.
Anything would be good.
I think what's nice about those characters is there are some that you can play that you know no one else is going to pull from you.
Hey,
Okay.
throwback. I like
yeah,
that.
it's been a long time since I've seen this character. Pichu versus Mega Man. Well,
He's
he
suffering.
said he
He's
hasn't
still
picked it
suffering.
yet.
I was gonna say, is the Buzz still contemplating? Like, how deep does this go?
Why does everyone from East Coast always pick second?
Well, we learned it from Japan, to
Exactly.
be honest.
Inspired. Thank you, Akola.
Zachary Spesh. I was just wiping my controller. Actually, I'm playing. All right, so the Pichu character kind of lost a lot of steam since the beginning of this game. I don't think they were bad characters. I just think that, you know, all the easy, cheap stuff got taken out, so they were like, all right, well, I'm going to go play somebody else.
How do you think that character would have done in the meta, like just naturally, without the nerfs?
I think eventually people would have definitely kind of figured out, like, I mean, like, the shortcomings of being the lightest character in the game by a large margin will always, like, eventually be an issue, but definitely probably will still see more of them. Because F-Tilt was insane.
Yeah, I do miss Pichu. I remember that first year of Alt, that was really sick.
I don't know about missing.
No, I mean, Pichu's cool.
I think if they left Pichu as is and just like made the hitbox a little bigger, I would have been fine with that too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes with the nerfs for characters, like, I'm just like,
They're brutal.
Yeah, you revisit them and you're like, well, DLC those characters don't deal with these issues at all. So.
Yeah, that was all Smash 4 Villager, right?
Well,
Yeah, that character just got erased by DLC.
He existed.
He was there part-time.
There you go. I can confirm with that. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
I can see DeBuzz actually, but this is a DeBuzz character.
100%.
I can definitely easily see DeBuzz being like, you know what? Actually, I made Mega Man now.
In any game I ever play, like if I say the word DeBuzz character, everyone knows what I'm talking about.
Yep.
It's funny how we all understand what DeBuzz's pockets and how deep they go, especially with the style of characters that he likes to play.
Like I played Multiversus, Rain Dog. That's a DeBuzz character.
I get behind that.
There's some thrilling gameplay, huh?
Yeah, no one is doing anything at the moment. Though both are trying to at the moment. I mean, Pichu, you understand, has to be so cautious in these situations, being super light, as TK mentioned. So
both of them are playing this like it's an Iron Man character, you know?
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Some action happening right there. Gets the back air, but yeah, no, we're taking our sweet time, and that's okay. You know, sometimes you gotta slow it down to get the W.
Oh, this is such a Little League match right now.
Little League.
Where's Peeb? Where's Peeb? Know when you need him.
Peeb, man.
And at the start of this match, it looks like they were hitting Ghost, and then they just slowed down. All right.
And now they're just not hitting anything.
They're scared.
That could have been a Thunder Kill.
Scary hours right now. I feel like DeBuzz. I don't know.
Yeah?
This doesn't feel like a DeBuzz character.
What, you don't think so?
I think it could be if you put work into it.
I think Mega Man is a DeBuzz game. But for sure. I don't know if this is necessarily a DeBuzz
Elaborate.
He's good at games.
Okay.
Yo, Kid Icarus, though.
Yeah. Kind of makes me miss the last match. Those pits were scrapping, man. Now they just exchanging blows.
I think I could also see DeBuzz. I could see DeBuzz being like a Mega Man speedrunner.
In a different life.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I'm done with this Smash stuff. I'm gonna learn all these Mega Man
I think
games.
DeBuzz speedrunning would be mad hype. Armada does it.
Yeah, I think DeBuzz is one Steve loss away from going into speedrunning.
He went outside. I was on the phone and he went outside.
Yeah.
And he just sat off by the pillar and I was like, this guy's contemplating life so hard right now.
Never trust how you feel after a bracket loss.
Yeah. I was like, just give it some time, DeBuzz.
Let it settle in.
All right, man. So DeBuzz not going to win this game? Maybe.
And
Probably
Apima
not.
playing so safe right now, not even committing to the Thunders despite trying to shark down underneath the Buzz. Like, if I'm one fair backer away from dying.
I mean, we also see DeBuzz not really committing to a good character in his pockets, you know?
Yeah, he's trying to make that grand finals lineup like perfect.
Yeah. And I mean, he's the player to do it too, right? Like, no one's touching Olimar Rosalina. Who else he has?
He used Palu up already.
Yeah. He used Palu. He used Min Min? No.
He used Min Min, yeah.
Yeah, he did use Min Min.
Yeah.
He also
has
did
Bayo.
use Sonic as well. We saw him use Sonic.
He has a Bayo as well.
Yeah, someone Jazzo used Sonic.
Oh, Jazzo.
Bayo's off the table too.
Oh, is she? Oh, yeah, you're right. I
Yeah.
see. Okay, my bad. Oh, wow. Interesting.
I think the Cloud's off the table, but I remember the first time we saw DeBuzz Cloud at Invitational, we were like, yo, what the? You play this character? It's out of your realm.
The Buzz is different. Oh, actually, he actually could very much still get this game.
Yeah, Lai's character in the game, that's going to be an even percent right there.
Uh-oh.
Mega Man super chunky, so I could see this still happening.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't get caught with that back air.
Yeah, he nearly left trapped himself.
Okay, DeBuzz. Trying to get fancy with it.
Saw a Kameme combo video.
Saw one Gimmer Tech video.
Man, I was like, I could do this.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Actually,
he let that up tilt rock. Wanted that roll. Wanted that roll so bad.
Yeah.
193. That's crazy.
Yeah, I saw that F tilt ledge. That gave me flashbacks.
Oh, he's got him? Wow. I told that weight, man, not gonna do you any favors.
Weight plus rage, man.
Yeah.
That's a scurry
193
combination.
helped him out. That suit weighs down Mega Man.
That's good. I mean, he literally just had to just weather through, and he did just that. And look at our roster, forever shrinking right now. And that's about almost. I mean, you have no choice right now. You need to go Rob.
Yeah, being up 2-0 in this
sure.
kind of format's terrifying, I feel.
Yeah.
You got to break out three good characters to survive. I think you break it out if you're down 2-0.
All right,
Okay,
I'm
all right,
glad-
DeBuzz.
I'm glad I'm seeing.
All right,
I'm glad I'm
DeBuzz.
seeing the Dark Samus. But look at DeBuzz is waiting. Look, you see how he's
Thinking.
just kind of going through the roster. He's like, let me
Buzz is
see. Oh,
Absolute menace right now.
Anathema shaking his head. He's like, why are you doing this to me? The Dark Pit, the pit. Now you're gonna go Samus versus my Dark Samus.
Anathema got a lot of faith.
Yeah,
that-
crazy that he lost and then picked character first.
Yeah, and gonna have a lot of faith.
Crazy.
Like, still get a game without the Rob right now. Like, this is tournament life right now.
Even if Anathema doesn't use the Rob, who would use the Rob instead?
Anyone, really?
Yeah, I
Tanjiro.
feel like Rob is, for a lot of these players, pick up and go. Not at that
Definitely
level,
on the
but-
K-Roll spectrum.
Yeah, that's a every character, man. You can do it all.
I feel like Plant is the same way. Everyone's weak when Plant.
I think like any of these players, like the worst Rob is better than like an okay Toon Link, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, Toon Link is just... Would someone use him?
So I use Young Link.
A young Link.
Oh,
yeah.
Toon Link's still in the building? Yo,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that character's not getting picked.
Yeah,
There's no way.
Can we talk about the characters that are 100% not getting picked? Because I think Kin is off the table.
Are we gonna see Isabel? You guys think we're gonna
I
see?
think it's possible.
Isabel's
I
possible.
think Izzy and Villager hell no.
Hell no. I think is Duck Hunt. I think Duck Hunt's a hell no. Well, actually,
Yeah.
you know what?
If
It might be for the
DeBuzz
Buzz.
stays
Yeah.
there,
It
might
gives
be
me
a
the Buzz
DeBuzz character.
vibes. Yeah, that's
The
the
Buzz
Buzz
character.
character.
Desperate times call for desperate
I feel like we
measures.
could rank the remaining characters as the Buzz characters.
I mean, I gotta.
Now
look
the
at this one more
spectrum's like
time.
Mars versus DeBuzz.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh, jeez.
Yo, is Let's
Gotta
Trapping a
admit the one with the
schnaz? Do you
1-2.
see that?
The 1-2.
Don't forget Riddles is still in this bracket. Somewhere.
Oh yeah, Riddle's coming in like 2 hours. Don't
Riddles
worry.
needs
Stay
one.
tuned.
It'll never die.
Yo, the
Third
Thug Finals.
Thug. All right, good stuff. The Buzz evening it back up. This battle of Samuses.
I think it's interesting that they're just getting all Echo Fighters off the table.
Yeah, it's like I don't want nobody to have a chance to pick either one. I'm good. No Samus players. Peach, Daisy's the only one left,
Yeah.
which is kind of rude. I feel
Oh, we
like-
got Richter.
Why do y'all hate her so much?
Why do you love her so much?
I love Daisy.
I'm actually surprised Anathema hasn't tried going Daisy after winning with Peach.
Yeah, I feel like Daisy's a pretty safe pick. No one's going to take it from you. Might as well use it.
I made a tier list about this the other day. It was like, if every character was getting banned off a win.
Yeah.
And I had Daisy much lower than Peach, and everyone was like, wow. I was like, because you won't pick her. Like, you won't pick her. Like, it's not because she's not good. You just won't pick her.
True.
Ooh, oh. Okay.
God, saw that in a clip once.
So you punish a punish grab with my own grab. Love it. With a tether at that.
Okay.
I feel like the match is going so slow here too.
Yeah, it's slow as hell.
And it's like early morning for us too, so it's a lot to take in.
Yeah, I didn't get my morning coffee neither to them.
Ooh,
That's
the Zaire
the way
push.
the way this gameplay is looking. Might need a
Oh, nice
might need
head
a Red Bull
recovery.
for everybody right now.
Red Bull, baby.
I think let's just ban the DeBuzz characters.
I don't.
Just make a compiled list.
It's like, Buzz, you can't play anybody with a projectile.
Hey, you're not allowed.
You must approach.
Yes, Luma counts.
Actually, that'd be a pretty good that'd be a pretty good side of it now I think about it.
No
take,
projectiles?
Take someone's like whatever their playstyle is and give them all the exact reverse characters. So like you have to give like Cola like, Mega Mans and stuff like that, or like Duck Hunts and
That
characters
sounds
that
like
need
just
to
a Kin
zone.
bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here you go, we got the Buzz on Crom. Like it's like what?
Dude, the Buzz Crom could go dummy, bro. I mean, we've seen his clout.
As I say, the cloud
Yeah.
did kind of throw me off. May not be a style, but it's somewhere in there.
Don't do it
Anathema
again.
wants to do it again. He wants it so he's fishing for it so hard.
Hold up. This is actually kind of an even game, if that connected.
Oh, that could have been big. Down.
It is.
Either
Oh,
yeah.
Salem. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So Anathema at the very least certainly keeping it hella close, trying to avoid that 3-0.
Just let it rock.
Wow, the assertion right now.
Samus Nair hits hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It feels good.
They feel all of her kick moves I feel like feel nice. I mean maybe except for F tilt, but up tilt,
Yeah.
that's right, it's clean. Back air and neutral air, love it.
For being such a zoner, it's shocking how good a button Samus has.
It's actually really entertaining.
Okay, we can go with that. Yeah, sure.
That's a synonym.
Yeah,
like,
speak your truth.
just
Just tell us how you feel.
Look, I really like running across the other side of the stage, just charging my blaster.
Don't worry, if it works, it works. Oh,
Ooh.
the pop up, the setup.
Oh,
That was the.
Not the jab grab.
he punished a whiff grab with jab. Damn. And died for it.
That he did. As another DeBuzz character sinks off the list.
Look how small this roster's getting. We're at Brawl now.
Ganon versus Falcon or Marth
We're
versus
just going down to
or
Smash
Marth Lucina. They should give us Marth Lucina. Come on. Give us
Oh,
Marth
he's going to
Lucina.
do it.
You go.
Oh, we said Toon Link wasn't getting picked.
That's crazy.
He said help.
Well, he wouldn't have got picked if DeBuzz had a better option to punish.
Did he just? He hovered over Rob, and I was
faked
gonna
it.
laugh.
He faked them out.
Do it.
I say go Rob. Why
Go
wouldn't
Rob.
you? No, don't do it. Don't highlight over Sora. Take Rob.
Everyone hates corn.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Okay.
So you see him go Toon Link and then choose Bowser.
Okay.
Okay.
Little tough guy armor, maybe. I don't know if
I
that's
don't
gonna work
think
that
so.
well. Like the Bowser though, like that's not what I'm
Yeah.
expecting.
Maybe he knows something we don't.
I think it'll be.
Okay, off to a great start.
Oh, it's like I knew I have to throw this boomerang, but I have to throw it somewhere.
Flame's not affecting Toon Link. Cool.
Can we just talk about how that one patch where you can play any song on Battlefield FD, such a nerf overall.
What?
Oh.
Wait, how is that a nerf?
You just get Green Hill Zone sometimes. Like when you get to choose, it's flames, but when
Oh yeah, if you're not choosing, then
If
it
you're
could
not
be a little
choosing.
nerf. Yeah, because I've had some pretty wacky songs come up on here.
Oh,
Man.
okay, that's
I had to make sure I turned off Electroplankton because that just showed up one day and it was like, which is no music.
you can be on Final Destination and be listening to environmental noises.
Yeah, it's just
That's the ASMR Smash Bros. Special.
do it again, DeBuzz.
Oh, mixing it up.
We thought about it.
He's like, it's stale now. I need one more hit for something else.
I've never seen like a Bowser do like a raw up B, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually like a hit my shield now I up B.
There's got to be a purpose for everything.
He's out of there. Yeah, Anathema has never played this character. I don't care. Okay, hold up. You got a Toon Link 2-piece, but yeah, I feel like he's never played this character.
And if you look at DeBuzz's face, he's got the frowned eyebrows. Like he is really thinking right
Yeah,
now.
the Buzz is like, I just want to put this thing away up till.
Damn.
That ain't Ganon.
Up till kind of strong. Yeah.
There you go.
I'm just still shocked we didn't get the Rob. I feel like now's the time, right?
Anathema's like, if I win and go to grand finals, I want to at least have the Rob guarantee.
I feel that, but I mean, same time, like you may not.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't.
Wow.
You know, and it took him some time too. He was like, "I'm gonna do this."
Look, if someone posted that clip from Elite Smash, the comments would have flamed the Bowser. That's all I'm saying.
Do you think the players watching this that respectively main both these characters are like?
Oh yeah, yeah. Twitch chat's going crazy right
Someone's
now.
crying in the club watching this. And that's okay.
Justice.
Because they're new to the characters and they're just, fleshing it out, making it work.
That would have been a Twitter link though of a Toon Link saying, "Yo, my Toon Link schmoving. Like you did nothing. You did nothing.
I didn't let my
You saw
man
that
scream.
That's my shit. All right. Well, I think the Buzz. Oh, goddamn.
Hey, leave me alone. He's got the bomb.
Oh, brother.
Grab him, the Buzz. It's time.
Makes sense that he's playing Bowser like Rosalina.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Oh, back throw.
That was a very Rosalina Luma back air for sure.
Yeah. Why would Bowser do that?
All right, man. Can we? One of these stocks got to drop, right?
I mean, if you just close the gap, that's, I think Anathema's settling more into the idea of like, I can just throw ish at you and it'll work. But that's, Bowser right there to slice through.
The Buzz is getting so many kills with like, oh my.
Or stuff like that can happen.
Shook, kind of nice.
Yeah. I had my man shook. Like, all right, bro. Okay, that's big damage. Yeah, he rolled directly into that
I think that's the game.
Just walk off. Oh.
Just Toon Link, though.
Okay. It's funny because you mentioned that DeBuzz is playing Bowser like Rosa, and I could totally see the Rob play from Anathema, the way he's trying to cover with Boomerang.
Yeah, that arrow's definitely laser. That's a top.
I don't know what got into Anathema. He's kind of cooking right now.
Oh, he's cooking himself.
Okay, here we go. This is time to finish this one off,
Do
right?
something
DeBuzz,
crazy, bro.
Oh, I was like, hit that F tilt. At the ledge, though. You have to, gotta angle it down.
Oh.
He's not used to ledge trumping. What does Rob get off a ledge trump?
A longer game. Ooh, is that it? Boom. That's it, right? Yeah.
That is it. The buzz. And a nail biter.
Knocked out of the tournament with no Rob.
Anathema.
People are being too stingy with their characters.
Yeah. I mean, now the buzz is like, okay, the buzz is fine because he's in grand final.
Yeah,
Right.
we're seeing Olimar. We're seeing Rosa next game.
Right. If they're still on the board, which honestly, I would use this best of 5 to at least try and take off one of those characters.
Yeah, like if DeBuzz locks in Olimar game 1, you go Rosa. Just take the loss.
Yeah. Or maybe maybe squeak out the win. You never know.
Yeah.
You gotta set yourself up for success. I feel like.
Yeah.
Given who you know is waiting and they have access to both of those characters, that's crazy.
Because I mean, I feel like DeBuzz is also like he has his pool of characters and those are his best by far, whereas like his pockets are a little deeper than others. And yeah, good job, DeBuzz.
Hey.
Yeah, good job.
He did it.
Suspicious Bowser.
Suspicious Bowser.
Yeah,
Bro, I play enough Elite Smash. I can play.
I was saying all those
We
characters
called
look
it.
like Iron Man.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm not trying to use my main characters, right?
Of course,
Yeah,
we
no,
get
you're
it. We
smart,
get
Bro,
it.
man,
just shocked.
He picked two of my characters. Though. He picked Pit and Toon Link.
I'm just shocked that no one's picking like more petty picks. Like if I was your opponent, I would have picked Olimar and Rosa. You should have picked Rob.
Honestly, I think we both consider that, but then we screw ourselves over, right? It's like I'm trying to win this. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to
No,
screw
don't
my
screw
opponent.
yourself
Well,
over.
I
Just screw
think-
your opponent over.
No, I'm saying though, like, it's doing that is like I'm gonna lose that game, right? Because
Yeah.
my opponent knows how to play, for example, Rob.
Yeah.
So he'll know how to beat Rob with whatever character he picks, probably. Because I don't have a Rob, he does.
Yeah.
So,
Well, at least you have 2 other games to go through just in case, just in case.
Yeah, but you know what's happening as well? No one's trying to use their main character into the finals.
But what
Yeah.
happens right now if somebody decides I'm just gonna throw a game or 2 away because I'm that confident, and they pick Ali and they pick Rosa, and they just take them off the board?
If,
And
if
they're
they,
up
if they
2
still
games.
win after throwing 2 games away like that, they got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Right? Like, okay, man, you flex.
I can see somebody being up 2 games and then now knowing that they have to play you in the grand finals and saying, you know what, I'm going to
true.
make sure that he doesn't
True.
go out.
We should have hidden the results of the bracket, man. Come on.
Yeah, let's say that like
It's
Tweak
the meta
goes
game.
up 2-0. Just pop a Rosa, pop an Ollie,
Oh, no.
win game 5.
We'll see what happens.
Dang, I should have picked Diddy Kong just in case.
Yeah, you should have taken the character off the board
But then I
in
should have
game
also
4.
picked Aegis just in case. But then I should have also picked Wario just in case,
Yeah,
right?
it goes deep.
You can't plan for everything. Yeah, I get it.
Like I think Tweak's the one player you can't plan for.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has too many characters.
Yeah.
We both have a lot of characters, so it's like we might actually have almost mains for the finals.
Just squad strike.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's looking like it depending
Actually.
on what goes on here. So,
Yeah, it was gonna be an interesting one.
All right.
Yeah,
We
well,
get to
congrats, man.
practicing. So thank
All
you.
right. Good luck, DeBuzz.
so the Buzz and Tweak, or not the Buzz, Cosmos and Tweak on the
Yep.
other side, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Cosmos, man, not really a person I know to have multiple characters, but
I mean, this dude is like his early career in Ultimate was just an entire character crisis. So I'm sure he dabbled in a lot.
That's true.
Yeah, after that whole England debacle, I do remember the Corn making appearances, the Pikachu.
Oh well, there's her Isabel.
Oh.
Oh, wow. So you are getting Isabel
and Ridley.
and Rids.
I believe in the Ridley over here from Tweak.
Do you really?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
I saw this man playing before we were doing Squad Strike. He was just kind of like going through like several characters. All right, Tweak, you play this game.
Yeah, I really do think, like, despite what DeBuzz said, we should see more petty picks. If you have more characters than your opponent, like right now, Tweak is like he can go as deep as he wants against Cosmos.
Right.
Like he can trade an Aegis for Diddy Kong.
Yeah, I don't think Cosmos gonna have the same luxury, so
Yeah.
might have to play the long game here.
I'd at least pop Corin, you know.
Yeah,
I mean-
I was expecting, we haven't seen the Inkling yet, so we could still see the Inkling, the Corrin, and then obviously the Aegis.
Yeah, I mean, Tweak had that spur where he played Aegis for 3-4 weeks, something like that. So he definitely has a good
That's
Aegis.
true.
So he could easily just pick that, probably win a game, and just take that away from Cosmos, and maybe not have to too much be concerned about not having Aegis for the Buzz or whatever. Just to have a good strong 2 or 3 at that level. But I don't know. There's some layers to it. Maybe they're playing a little bit more honorable in the fact they don't want to swipe each other's mains. But the metagame, I think
honor doesn't
Alpharad,
win.
exactly. I think how you want to see it unfold is just a bunch of betrayals.
Yeah. Because if everyone's doing it, then it's fine.
I got a feeling somebody's gonna end up slapping out Olimar and or Rosa. Oh my goodness, getting slapped out though right there. Great edge guarding from Tweak. Really looking kind of clean.
Yeah, I definitely
must
do
confess.
get the logic. of like what people are saving their mains, but I feel like there are people who are being too conservative and they're just dropping out of bracket because they're saving their mains.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it twice already, too, with a Robin Anathema. Oh,
Yeah.
not going to be
And
able
then
to
Jezza
recover.
with Bleedkin.
All right, man. That boy ASMR pop, I heard it. Anyway.
Keeps you going.
52 here on to Cosmos, who is, I mean, it really hasn't shown me anything crazy from the Isabel yet, but it's also obviously not slacking. You know, able to get a stock off Tweak. Cool.
Yo, Heike, really one of my favorite characters in this game.
Ridley is an awesome character.
He's pretty cool.
You know, there was a lot of hype behind him, like, okay, well, they actually put him in, he's too big, yada, 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 but, you know, Sakurai and the great dev team made it work, and Tweak making it work right now for himself. This could be a strong game opener.
One of the most satisfying moves of his, that Ridley up smash.
Ooh.
Tweak!
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he do be flying. He's got one.
Yes,
I feel like
quite long.
Ridley also has that Sephiroth effect where like it does not matter how cool or lame this character is, people are going to be popping off just because Ridley's badass.
Yeah, very true.
Oh.
Messed up back air. Happens, you know? What?
Oh,
Oh, you try to finish it all right there.
Tweak always doing so much. All right. This,
It gives you the same vibes as the last set where they're both hitting goes for the most part until they get one string going where one or the other is either off stage. Oh!
It worked.
Isabel didn't like she had a care in the world as she descended to her death.
I don't blame her. She works for Tom Nook.
We all doubted that
Looks,
play for
man.
like 2 seconds, right?
Yeah. For sure. Like, because if he hit the whole thing, I don't know if it would have actually spiked because it was like probably later.
No,
part
I
of the
think
hitbox.
maybe
but,
going for the stage spike.
Yeah. But either way, like sniping that one balloon, just one balloon. I know that wasn't on
That's
purpose, but I'm gonna
tragic.
give it up.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's tragic.
Just how it worked out.
God, the roster's getting small.
Worth celebrating.
Perfect.
Imagine this was the
Perfectly
opening
square.
roster. Everything
No.
else was DLC. This is it.
You have to buy everything
my
else.
Everything else you
gosh.
got to buy.
It's an
That's
expensive
I have
That's
to
right.
buy Bowser.
true, man.
Wow, but Steve's still like here. It's like you open the game first day of the game and it's just Steve.
I'm
Like,
sorry,
They didn't
but-
say anything. He's just there.
No way I'm dropping money on Sonic.
Yeah, true.
he'll get the me treatment. He's lucky. I don't have those me's.
All right.
So
Let it begin.
now we into the Mewtwo. Well, you know what? I could see Cosmos having a pretty
Yeah.
I was a pretty decent Lucina, but then I guess I could say that about anybody.
Yeah, I think Lucina's a character I'm shocked didn't go earlier because anyone
True.
can play this character.
Yeah.
And Tweak is just going off the fact that he likes Pokemon at this point in time.
Yeah.
True. I mean, if you can like eke out some wins here with like these characters you barely even dabble with, that is tremendously strong.
Massive value.
Yeah, I know Cosmos himself, huge Fire Emblem fan, so I'd expect the Lucina to be alright.
I don't even know if Cosmos is a Fire Emblem fan. I think he just likes swords.
I think he just likes anime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guess we gotta ask him because I don't know if he's
He
ever
said
played
something
this or
about
not.
3 houses.
That, like,
Ain't that a Fire Emblem game?
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's also anime.
Oh, is it?
I mean, basically,
Yeah.
they all played at 3 houses, man. You know.
Well, there you go. So is Lucina from 3 houses?
No.
No.
What house is she from?
God.
House Targaryen. Anyway, so
That sounds cool.
Oh my God.
He was sweating.
Up there.
All right.
Yeah. There we go.
Send him to the heavens. Tweak again just has the deepest pockets. I feel like he definitely has messed around with this character.
Honestly shocked that he's even dropped a game.
Yeah, I mean, again, just a format like this is the long run definitely going to favor somebody like Tweak as we're seeing. Man, Cosmos just swinging for dear life. Can I get anything going?
I feel like this is the one character who really shouldn't struggle with killing, but he just can't even touch Mewtwo. Can't land anything significant.
yeah, it's like right now you just need a back air. There it
well,
was. He looked for
tried.
it though. He heard.
Comms are on.
Oh my God.
Might not matter though.
Wow.
Tweak kind of looked like he actually. Oh no, I don't know. Even with the bad D.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Get over here. He can't catch him.
That was either an insane read or a massive accident. I'll give it up either way.
A little somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
So you did it on
There
purpose.
we go.
All right. 88% already onto Cosmos. And climbing right now. I like the way that Tweak is just being able to play Mewtwo. He's using the sword. He's using the tail like a sword.
Yeah.
Except the tail has a hurt box, and it doesn't matter though for him.
He's just playing Mewtwo like Samus.
Actually, though.
Oh.
All right,
Where are we gonna go?
All the way charged up.
Who doesn't jump there? You know?
And he jumped with him, and that's the Tweak classic where he like knows it's gonna happen, but he still doesn't hit anything.
Yeah.
Like he jumped directly in his face. It's like, yeah, you could have died though. You could have.
I could have pulled the trigger,
but I'll let you live this time. Anyway, I feel like Tweak probably wouldn't pick this game unless. I mean, but again, Cosmos, we talked about his like mindset earlier. Like man says never over till it's over. He still has a stock. He's still on the screen.
One thing about Cosmos is, oh, so you go.
No, I was gonna say it's getting progressively harder to like see him bringing this game back.
Yeah.
I could see Cosmos taking out the corn, honestly, after this, if he's not able to make that comeback.
Because obviously, he's in the camp of saving his main. He's saving Aegis for the top, which I'm just shocked no one else is taking that character. But I feel like the mains that he could throw at the wall are like, what, Inkling Corrin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he can definitely throw his Inkling out right now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think he's going to try to do this. Everyone's trying to save their mains for the finals, so.
Because we know Dabuz is in there, and he has at least like 2 major characters for him. And do you really want to try and dispose of, like, I don't know, your Corrin in that situation if you think that could beat Dabuz?
If Tweak wins this game right now, he's going to pick Olimar or Rosa to sabotage Dabuz for the finals.
I'm calling it. I could totally see that happening.
It's going.
I think that's a smart play.
I don't know if he's going to win this game, though.
I know. Cosmos just out of nowhere just started swinging, and everything he's doing is just connecting.
Clutch most.
How is he so consistent with this?
He's different.
He's like, I have to be on the ledge all the time.
Yeah,
I feel myself.
Going second here in the match. Like, trying to sneak it.
Okay.
How many times does Mewtwo just steal a game like that? I've seen Waddy do that many a time.
At the last thought, I figured out.
Pete said, Pete spent all this time not, landing aggressively. That was the one mix that he needed.
I really hope I see a Rosa here. Come on.
Steal a character. Steal a character. Wow, this. I mean, I guess.
How do you not
I still have a couple mains here, actually.
Yeah?
I have Dr. Mario, Falco, Marth.
Oh, interesting. Yosh.
Wii Fit's still here. That's crazy.
All right.
All right.
Game for Cosmos.
I could win this tournament.
Who would pick Wii Fit?
Exactly.
With who's left?
If Waddy was here, it would have been done already. But
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Waddy could.
you know what? I feel like DeBuzz probably has a Wii Fit.
Dabuz character.
Somewhere.
Actually, though,
maybe?
Hashtag the best character.
I'm asking before he goes up there. Like, DeBuzz, you got Wii Fit.
All right, we got cool character Corn.
Yeah, what's interesting about this is like depending on how many games that are played per set massively impacts finals.
Oh, 100%, dude.
Because like Dabuz got a 3-1, you know, dropped a game which he didn't lose anything like insanely worthwhile. He still has his best characters on deck. But Cosmos burning Corrin here.
That is true, actually. One character that Dabuz did burn was just the Min yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay, Tweak.
Okay, double egg lay.
Not familiar if Tweak had a Yoshi or not, but I mean, at this point, can we be surprised by anything this guy pulls out?
Yeah, why is it so close? Cosmos, this is your main.
It's also Yoshi.
Yeah, there's like some extra pressure here where Cosmos like, I can't lose to Yoshi.
You gotta love that green button.
Yeah, I mean, Cosmos fully aware. I mean, who knows? You kind of get one game on the board, and suddenly Tweak's kind of more inclined to maybe have to shift to more of a truer main. But if he's just gonna keep flicking out attacks like that, might not even be necessary. The ban list continues to expand as these character rosters.
Does everybody still hate Yoshi?
I think
so.
so.
What was up with that?
I don't know. He doesn't do his taxes. People don't like that. He's also got rock in the shoes.
He's got what?
Rocks in his shoes.
Ooh, Yoshi?
Yeah.
Now,
Nair?
in what world is that true?
Dude, look at
What?
Tim's.
Is
it's
that
heavy.
But why would there be rocks in there?
Because they're heavy.
Because it's heavy.
But
I'm with her on this one.
I'm not sure the correlation. Got some questions.
Nobody hated
died of
Yoshi
that
before
nair
Smash.
at
That's
90?
fair.
Can we talk about the damage output that Tweak has done off of the ledge like that, too? He called out that jump originally as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to call out the jump. Can you imagine if that was a fair instead of a downer?
Yeah, it could have been a stock. That could have been an entrance to Grand Finals.
Bro, what the? Why is Tweak's Yoshi actually doing well?
Because he's literally just waiting for Cosmos to press a button first and then just dashes away or either does a B reverse and gets him inside of the egg so that way you can get a follow-up off of that middle platform.
This is one of those characters he uses when he do those streams, no mic and no cam. This has got to be it. Like the Yoshi just randomly comes out and just bodies kids.
No mic, no cam streams be hurt my feelings, bro. Man's not even there, still banking 500 viewers. I'm like, bro, who am I?
He's putting no effort. He's still winning.
I feel like as this game just progressively just escapes Cosmos, it's just always a reminder of this is why I don't play this character.
Love the content.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no! Oh my god.
That one was like a morale hit, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that one was the cherry on top. It's like, I hate this
I
character.
hate it.
Yes, that's a 3-0. I think that's the first set we've ever had in this bracket where no one's dropped a game.
What the? This man, Tweak Yoshi?
Yeah.
Tweak Yoshi beat Cosmos Corrin.
Damn, bro, that's embarrassing.
All right, but
Wow. At least you whispered it so you didn't hear it coming down.
Wow, that's embarrassing. You shouldn't hear me.
Oh my god.
Imagine.
TK, it's too early. Stop
be
choosing
okay.
violence.
He'll be okay.
He's gonna come back.
Obviously
I
not
wake
gonna,
up, choose violence, and as the day goes on, I just mellow out. So.
That's EE's job.
There you go. Obviously, probably not going to come sit with us, and Tweak's still going to stay upstairs because we're just going to go right into Grand Finals. This is a great play for him to really sacrifice him to take out the balloon and Isabel in the process, which would be the start of some start of greatness.
I think what's crazy is, like, obviously there's an advantage that Tweak and Cosmos both had going into the set, was that the other side of finals was determined.
Yeah.
So you know what you're playing against, and despite that, like, I do understand a buzz like, I'm saving my mains. I don't want to pick their main because then they're going to pick mine. But, like, Tweak definitely had that advantage where he could have gone Olimar and Rosa and been 100% safe for it.
Oh, yeah. Man, I just was not expecting to see the Yoshi get this W like that. But you know what, man?
Same.
I do genuinely think, like, now that time has passed and I don't play this game nearly as much,
Yeah.
I do like seeing Yoshi.
Yoshi. I mean, Yoshi's cool.
Yeah, I think playing against him might be a little annoying, but
Watching?
Yoshi's good.
Yeah. I watch a little Yoshi.
Yeah, there's so many characters where you're like, I can sit and watch them whenever, but I do not want to touch that thing.
Yeah, I feel that. I think too, if you look at how this bracket unfolded, I think like yesterday when we were on the couch, with Haz, we did call it would probably be DeBuzz and Tweak and Grands.
Yeah. Right.
So it's nice to see that kind of come to fruition. Two of Tri-State's finest duking it out in the Alpharad zone. Well, this is your zone, Alpharad, so it's only appropriate to defer to you. Who's going to win this final showdown, my friend?
Look, I think, let's say we see a Game 5 situation, right?
Okay.
I think DeBuzz has like 2 or 3 really good characters, and Tweak has like 7.
Yeah, I could see that.
You know.
Bet.
Did y'all see the bracket where it said Jazzo played twice? You got bodied twice? You had 2 times to get into the next round. It didn't work. Same side of the bracket.
Might not have been accurate.
But it's not surprising to see both of these players in the grand finals when both of these players are the ones with the deepest pockets. But we're already going to see the Olimar come out immediately.
Hey, not even wasting any time. Love the fact this Roy is here. This Roy, if you're new to Smash, you might not know this Roy's got a couple of big wins under his belt. I think didn't he take a Momocon and like a Gobble?
Yeah, this is
With
like
Roy, if I'm
a
not
year
mistaken?
1 Tweak Roy,
Yeah.
right?
He's definitely on the Roy train.
Yeah.
Bro,
Circa 2019.
If I was Tweak, I'd be taking a lot of notes of like how well I did in this and be like, man, maybe I can bring this character back out. It's like if he gets his W on DeBuzz's Omar, even though DeBuzz says Omar sucks now,
Oh, yeah?
I'd still
Man,
still
that's
count
just
it.
playing into his own gameplay. He wants everyone to feel that.
Yeah, it's the top player, top player mentality.
Yo, if I get up smashed at 0 and then take 70 damage, come on.
Yeah. This is so exciting to see the Roy back, man. Again, this is like early ultimate, but this Roy is
he can
very
make it.
seasoned. Buzz needs to be super careful here. Even just going your main with the Olimar doesn't guarantee a dub. Look at the movement.
He teleported. He's waiting.
So early in the set, let's just throw it out. What 5 characters do you think we're seeing from both players?
Tweak right now. I mean, obviously Roy.
Diddy Kong still on the table.
Diddy
Pokemon
Kong.
Trainer.
Is Pokemon Trainer still there too?
Yeah.
Good grief. Just give Tweak the damn trophy.
Wolf's gone? Wolf's gone? Yeah, Wolf's gone. Okay.
Wolf is
Wolf
gone.
is
Oh,
gone.
Joker's still on the table, and Tweak had a Joker for a little while.
True.
He had a run with Joker, and I mean, it's Joker. That's always a good character. So.
Do you guys think DeBuzz would go Rosa if he loses this, or do you think he'll hold on to the Rosa?
I mean, it's going to be used at some point.
Right. But I meant after this game specifically for game 2.
And isn't Aegis still on the table?
Aegis
Tweak,
still on
Tweak
the
wins
table.
this.
Yeah. But I feel like both could go Aegis.
Tweak
right?
clears.
I think Tweak won.
Yeah.
It's based off the character pool, but
Who else does DeBuzz have? We know Olimar Rosa, but
after that, that's where I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe a little Aegis, so maybe that's a character to
and you
consider.
have to win 3 games.
Right.
So
Like, if you lose this one with Olimar, that's impactful as hell.
yeah.
Oh, might not be the case, though. No jump, no
Oh.
chance. The Buzz making a huge play when he needed it most.
All right, we can get this one out of here, but yo, the DeBuzz Falco? Please.
Oh.
Imagine.
Also some good like trade value here. Like I would say Tweaks Roy is like pretty like mid-tier pick on his like character pool, right? Like relative.
Yeah.
So I think seeing like a high-tier pick from DeBuzz off the table, like I think that's a good trade.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I agree with that because like you still kind of gave yourself a chance to win.
Yeah.
If things just happen to go your way, but even if you lose, you were kind of thinking, that was a 50-50 anyway.
Yeah, without that Gimp, he was super in it.
Yeah. But he's not too concerned about dropping this first game.
I think that's
God,
kind of
the
what
strategy
you see.
is so good down the stretch. This is what I was looking forward to. Is Grand Finals, just all this theory craft.
Yeah, I just thought this would be a fun, silly idea, but I feel like the deeper this bracket goes, the more interesting mind games get.
Yep, I agree.
Give us 16-man next time. I want to see everyone on this.
Yeah, we're going the distance.
Yeah, at the end, there really is just 6 characters left. Like,
Yeah.
y'all have to pick. Sorry.
First Lucario at Summit.
Right, we got to get this stock off the rail. I mean, he didn't get this one off. It's still Roy.
Yeah.
He can get a double-edged dance at the edge 70. It's over.
Yeah, can do some wonky stuff.
GG's? Yep.
All right, 130 though on the last stock. Still been doing a really good job though. He hasn't been trying to shark DeBuzz because of the whistle armor, but it's just been more of that stage, controlling this stage gameplay.
Yeah. Tweak's doing a really good job playing super passive against like DeBuzz's passiveness as well.
Ooh. Damn.
Get out
Both
of
of
here. Chop them up like some veggies.
Oh,
And that's the purple
gonna do
bagger.
it.
Yeah, Tweak was still shockingly in that. He was like maybe like a few pokes away from like a Nair F smash.
It was a good effort. It was
Yeah.
a valiant effort to say the least.
All right, so DeBuzz has
Let's take a look who we got.
Robin. No, for sure.
Yo, DeBuzz Steve?
DeBuzz Steve, DeBuzz Sora.
True.
The Buzz actually might have a doc.
Yo, honestly.
The Buzz might have
I
a
wouldn't be
doc.
surprised.
Oh, DeBuzz Zelda, right?
I was saying DeBuzz Zelda, DeBuzz Shulk.
What about DeBuzz Villager?
Yeah, we have way more characters at the end than I expected.
Yeah.
I think the Buzz here. You won that first game. Go Aegis. Just grab Aegis, take it out of Tweak's potential, and you play the character.
Oh,
too, so
is he taking this away from Tweak?
He might. He's thinking about it.
Now Tweak just goes Rosa, right? You picked first.
Because Tweak took so like. Why did Tweak wait? I thought it was like immediately like lock your joint in. You're not waiting for counter picks or anything like that.
Straight up. Why
That's
he
your
was,
rules,
why he was
right?
picking color.
Alfred?
Huh?
While he was picking
I
color,
don't
I
care
would
about
have
the
just
rules.
locked
They
in.
do whatever they want. That's
My
fine.
God. You said.
Hey, let's go. Straight up, bro. If DeBuzz is taking all that time to pick color, I would have just locked in. Get off. Get off.
The Diddy
Lock
has
them
been
out.
sniped.
Like, yeah, twice. Like, he's like taking time to pick the Diddy color and then.
And you just take the character
Tweak
attack.
just goes up. It's like, no, I want to. Don't care what the color is.
Look,
Oh.
if DeBuzz is the first person in this bracket to steal a main, and with Tweak's Diddy Kong off the table, if he beats Diddy Kong with Dr. Mario, I mean, that's just a GG's, right?
Yeah.
And it does trickle down to what DeBuzz was talking to us on the mic about
Yeah.
like if you go a main that another player uses, they're already gonna know how to play against this character, which Tweak is just waiting. He was waiting with the banana in hand on the platform saying, what are you gonna do?
So I actually told them to go backwards order, so we didn't have that counter picking. You know, DeBuzz just sitting waiting for the other person to pick.
Yeah.
And that actually ended up, I guess, backfiring. DeBuzz was like, okay, I'll just pick Diddy Kong. So fair enough.
Yeah.
There you have it. Some words from our TO.
I mean, it definitely could have been a thing. Like, if Tweak really wanted to, he could have just taken Rose off the table, too. But I feel like he goes Doc because he legitimately thinks he could win this.
Yeah. Funny, though, because isn't Mario still up?
Yeah,
yes.
Mario's still here.
Yes.
But his dog kind of snasty though.
Nobody wants Mario.
I feel like Mario's such like a easy bait character, and I'm shocked. I am.
The game recommends you learn it with him.
Also, no Crom.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
that is true,
That Crom was crazy too. That was even before the Roy.
Yeah, no Crom, no Roy.
Yeah.
I mean, no Rob. Just from anyone. You know, like everyone has a Crom.
Oh,
that was a sick rep.
Stock pick by Tweak.
He's just walking.
Interesting.
this is the most immobile Doc I've seen. What the?
This is a Doc in residency right now.
Yeah. He's just
waking
at
up.
the desk just doing paperwork. Like, come on, man.
Not practicing yet.
Here we go. Let me get a tornado in here. One time. It's time. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. Snipe.
Okay, and then what?
I think
Surely you're.
No way. Take one of these. That's a weird looking pill.
Yeah. Like actually.
Yeah. The most passive Dr. Mario I have ever seen.
I don't like the way he looks when he goes back and forth.
He
like
looks
that.
mischievous.
Yeah. What is he skiing?
His arms are so open wide while holding the peanut.
I'm gonna give you a wrong prescription. Look at him.
What the heck, Vicky?
Dr. Mario arrested for malpractice.
Oh man.
Mario characters need to be stopped. One
Yeah.
doesn't do his taxes. The other one.
Hear me out. They're playing this like 64 neutral.
Yeah. What the? Like one hit and we're dead. Like I must stay away from you at all times. Like it's the combo game's not that crazy.
There's no advantage here.
I
We
feel
got a
like-
hit and we back up.
I feel like Tweak is maybe a little tight that the Buzz scummed him and picked his Diddy Kong.
Yeah?
So maybe he's just like, I'm just gonna play at a snail's pace right now.
This guy will make you play the same pace you make everybody else play.
The only person suffering is us.
Yeah, for real. What the heck?
The Buzz knows how to play in this. He was born in it.
Think of your friends.
The Buzz is going to get on the mic and be like, I don't really like that he really dragged that game out.
Yeah.
Like, he knew I was in a position to win. Just let me win. You got it, bud.
It's kind of boring when you drag it out like that,
Yeah.
honestly.
Just one good tornado, man. I promise. It's the promised land.
Yeah, that's Dr. Mario's one DLC move.
Yeah, tornado for sure.
What do we think? Chat, people, is there a timeout coming?
Help us.
At this point, I'm asking you.
Help us.
Okay. I'm saying on the scoreboard, Doc's winning right now.
He's like, as you could beat Diddy as long as you just stand still the whole time.
All right. Seems like there is a divide in.
Oh, okay. Strong back here.
Look, touching on what DeBus said earlier,
Yeah.
it's like, I do think if you're going to steal someone's main, Tweak is the wrong person to do it from. His pockets go too deep. Like, I don't think that Diddy Kong loss is really going to hurt him that much.
Yeah.
All it did was piss him off.
Yeah, I think
Look
if
what
you,
happened. Look at this style.
Now we're paying for it.
Exactly.
if you wanted to steal Diddy Kong, you should have done it last set.
Actually, yeah, not against them, just
Yeah.
against somebody else. But now, this is the consequence of our own actions. We put that idea in his head. now he's using it to not, great success to great failure.
All right. Approaching the good old 2-minute mark.
After this one, I just want to see Tweak go Rosa walk off 3 times. Game 4, baby.
That'd be the biggest.
Game 4.
That'd be the biggest scum.
That
Like,
would be
this
so
is what you
funny.
get.
That would be quite amusing. All right, Tweak. Trying to wrap this up with a potential 2-stock.
Diddy Kong is, I feel like, one of those characters you can't get desperate with.
Damn.
Oh, boom. Launches him, but does not secure the stock just yet.
Oh, wait, a tornado?
When
That's my man.
he finally does it though.
One more time, just land with it. That was it. He was dead.
That was it. He could
That
have
was
done
it. Oh, yo!
That'll do it. That'll do it.
He thought he was gonna get forward throw.
I know he DI mixed him, bro.
Yeah.
All the way across the stage. All right.
Did you get DI mixed? I got DI mixed.
I got DI
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Jeez.
That back throw feels like it's so strong too, with the way that he just huffs when he like tosses you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my Yeet emote is still him doing that. The back throw. It's like this is one of the best throws I've seen in this game.
All right, gonna go Ganon.
God, Tweak is reserving characters still.
Yeah, seriously, like.
I feel like now's the time to pop him. Don't tell me we're about to see Rosalina Ganondorf.
It's very well. Hold on, not committed quite yet. Aegis, PT, Wario, still
Joker
all very
too?
much Joker. Yeah, still very all on the table.
Jigglypuff
Alright.
too. Yeah.
There we
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think where we're at right now, Tweak obviously only needs to, like, we only have 3 possible games left. I think just, like, throw it all out the window, pick your 3 best characters.
Yeah, Bowser Jr.
Thinking quite hard to have all your characters available still.
I feel like the Buzz would have a Robin too.
Yeah, we got what? We got Rosa. I feel like he could even go Richter if he wanted to. He got Sora. He's got Steve. He's got Pyramithra.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
there we go.
All right, yeah, he wins his game. He goes Rosa. He clears.
Yeah.
He loses this game. I don't know if he's gonna go Rosa. I feel like you have to though. Like you have to stay in it.
I feel like
Yeah.
Sora has just been a cursed character for so many players.
Hey, man, SmashCon, though.
Listen,
We got a game on the board.
One.
you had to be there. All right.
I
You had
was
to be
there. I recorded it.
It was incredible. Let's see if we can, if Jabuz can recreate some of that magic. We know he has played some Sora in his day since release for sure, but
Yeah, we got the confetti cannons on deck for this, though.
Oh, we
I
need
would
it.
like to think so. Our production team is pretty immaculate, so it wouldn't surprise me. Mikey just comes out here and just dumps confetti all over us.
He's got like
wins
one of
the
those
game.
party poppers.
Yeah.
Some mini confetti.
As we're just going into game 4.
That would be very amusing. But I haven't seen this this Joker from Tweak in a while. Another one of those characters that was short-lived, maybe 3 or 4 weeks again. You know, he said it just didn't quite fit his style.
Dude, I miss Joker. I miss Joker so much.
I think Joker is actually such a cool character.
Yeah, I mean, Leo said he's going all Aegis and Joker for this event.
Yeah.
I ain't seen no damn Joker yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Tika
Right?
doesn't believe it.
Not
Hey.
yet. But
Hey,
soon.
man, Joker for one game is still Aegis and Joker.
True. I mean, but I don't even know if he's done that. Has he done it?
I haven't seen his Joker
I
yet.
have not seen
I think
it.
it's been all Aegis so
Come
far.
on, man. I'm gonna have to ask him.
Which, and you know when he brings the Joker out, man, serious biz. Nass.
It's always a good time.
So I think if DeBuzz loses, we see Rosa, right? But if Tweak loses, I'm shocked no Pokemon trainer yet.
I think if Tweak loses, you'll see PT or Wario.
Oh my god, I forgot Tweak has Wario too.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god, no, Tweak is fine.
Do you think the last character resort for Tweak would be Bowser Jr.?
In game 5?
I mean,
Game 5 is like it all comes back to this.
for
Like,
the for the fans, maybe.
for the fans. I'm not really getting that much damage here onto the Sora, but at the same time, DeBuzz actually does have a pretty decent Sora, so.
Yeah. It's on its Metafy, right next to Kid Icarus Uprising.
Pretty decent Sora. Like all right. I'm gonna learn from this guy.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know what he was
Yeah,
trying
man,
to grapple
you
to.
wouldn't get it.
Yeah, I was like, I'm too small brain for that. So I think he might have just been trying to stall though. But
Yeah.
it worked out. Got another Arsons. Got to find that back here. Okay, forward throw.
You can counter this too.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like recovery. Yeah.
I mean, once you commit to the uppy, it's easy just to get the counter on the Sonic.
Yeah.
Side B.
I feel like he just is not
Ooh.
even thinking about that though, of trying to go for the counter. Side B does poke to the stage, so very easy for at least
Yeah, that's true.
Arsene to do it.
I'm seeing why Tweak dropped his character, man. He don't seem like he know what the hell's going on.
Like, what do I do? How do I catch him?
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
All
Nice
right,
catch
the
on the
Buzz.
landing.
Yeah, like I said, he definitely has a sword, man. He likes this character.
Look, I think if DeBuzz gets a 3-stock with Sora, we just wrap the bracket up. I think we just call it
Is that
good.
is that what we call it?
It's like the Exodia, right?
Somebody needs to run in with that prop Keyblade we have that Vicky took a picture with.
Oh, yeah, that was the size of 2 of me.
I know that was huge.
That should be a tournament rule. So if you get 3 stocked at any point in the set, you just lose the set. He's just better. Like just gotta go.
I'm just saying, that would speed up pools so much.
It
So
would.
much.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, man. GG's.
But wait, what?
Yo, Leo just wakes up, plays
Go
5
home.
games, goes home.
All right, so I think the Buzz on the verge here of going up 2-0. Not too much of a surprise with how it's panned out, but yeah, definitely going to kind of force Tweak's hand. Like, you have to bring out one of the big time heavy hitters with the PT, with the Wario, maybe the Aegis because it's fresh as far as like character you've learned as of late. I think those are the 3 best options. Yeah.
Ooh.
Damn.
That Joker was not it.
That was, yeah, man. Got lucky though. We got stock. We live to see another day.
What the?
He did it!
Oh, we got
Oh,
it.
Hey!
It's
Show
a party!
Oh, whoa!
Flip
What
it
the
back!
heck? That scared me.
Where's the cam?
Oh
Where's
my
the
God, that would have
cam?
been so great if we had.
Production. Yay!
Whoa, Sora won!
Oh, what the heck?
The balls.
Are you throwing it at me?
It's just,
What are you doing?
I don't know. I was just using the
Confetti
props.
cam. Second recorded Sora win.
Oh, he just.
I was.
It was.
Yeah, good to know, man.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll go play catch in the yard later, my son.
He was gonna see. He just told you to catch him outside.
Catch him
It
outside.
really is that tall.
Keeper. Here, come stand next to it live, Mickey.
All right, hold on. Oh no!
Oh, that
Oh,
disappeared.
I'm
That
out.
disappeared. Keeper of the Keyblade.
TK's actually almost the same.
Yo, that's actually crazy.
I actually feel like this is a perfect image of what Kingdom Hearts is
Okay, I'm
right
just
here.
saying.
This is what it looks like.
I'm just saying, with that Keyblade, you look like 5'2".
Bro, that's wild.
I'm actually impressed that you're almost the height of the Keyblade, though. Like,
Yeah,
what?
I understand why you're shocked. But also, we got Mr. Game & Watch versus Marth.
Really? Now, this is a huge surprise to me, right?
Yeah, we can say unexpected.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the Tweak Marth before.
The Buzz Game & Watch?
Yeah, I was gonna say, the Buzz Game & Watch, he is like truly projecting his inner Meister right now. He wants
least-
Sora first.
Yeah, at least Marth has a sword.
All right, well, let's get it.
Okay. The
The
tweak
Buzz
mark.
said, the Buzz said, just up B.
I'm shocked that like Tweak's going Marth when he's down. You know?
Yeah, this is like definitely not a like, oh, I got a back foot character because, I mean, you're almost like 50-50 on if I'm going to get these things right or not because, I mean, Martha's still same character of I kill at 70 or 170.
I almost think it's the urge to prove my pockets literally go that deep. Like the characters you expect me to pull, I'm not going to pull them because I still have such a strong variety to go to.
Oh, if he got that
Or
down
he's
there,
just,
that would have been
he's
insane.
just stubborn as hell. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
You know.
Game & Watch is like up there with like top lightest characters, you know. And Marth Tipper can kill at like 40. So like I can see like the counter picking logic here, and I feel like that has to be something to go with it. Like maybe he's just trying to hold off on all his mains. Maybe he's just trying to see how deep his own pockets go.
Yeah, I mean it's a true test to yourself.
Like a personal challenge. Like,
Yeah,
can I win this
exactly.
without actually using like all the
What
other
the-
fundy characters that I'm used to?
Just in case. Just in case.
Yo, but if he's down
Expecting
there,
that. Yeah, if he down there, you like,
read.
How did he
Yeah,
know?
if only that would have been a nice counter.
Oh man, well he's got the damage, and,
Yeah.
and again it is Game & Watch. I mean, Game & Watch is susceptible to dying to an up tilt or F tilt relatively soon. So
Who is the best character both of them have played? Because I think like for DeBuzz, it's Olimar, and do you think it's
Absolutely.
Tweak's Roy or Youngling from yesterday?
His DDD.
I would go his Roy.
Yeah.
Though Vicky can't make a case with the DD. That DD was very nice.
Yeah.
All right, so
Cloud almost got 3-stock by DDD
Yeah.
yesterday.
That was actually crazy.
he might actually be able to kill with up throw. Well, probably like another like 20%.
Oh, we're trying though. Nope.
All right,
it's
hold
close.
on.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
It ain't the normal go-to, but you got a lot of rage, and you know why not?
He's
All
sweet.
right.
Grab him. Just go for it.
I feel like it's easier said than done.
Yeah.
With Game & Watch, how do you catch him? Oh,
And if you whip, it's just gonna get up B.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay, forward tilt.
That works for me. I love that move.
what's nice about Game 5 is I feel like no matter what DeBuzz does, no matter who Tweak goes, we're seeing Rosa Game 5.
Oh yeah.
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 It's already written in the book. I mean, the Buzz is already he's going.
Stop it.
He's going one of his mains.
He just
He
pressed
slimed.
all
He
the smash
slimed Tweak.
buttons.
He
Yeah.
slimed Tweak out of a
Yeah.
character. Like the Buzz wants to win.
The Buzz hit down smash like 3 times, then up smash like another 3 times.
I feel like DeBuzz sat in his hotel room last night with like the L theme playing.
He's just thinking.
Time to write some names, huh?
Was? Yeah.
All right.
Buzz is like I feel like he's just emulating what he's seen.
Monkey see, monkey do
and
character.
I like it too. He's just like, oh, that Nair does hit a lot, so let me just, do that.
Up B out of shield.
Okay, like
Perfect.
that. All right, they're about to die and just start spamming smash attacks. I'm
like,
with it.
Every time I hit Meister, he always up Bs.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Some merit to this.
Working out though. Oof. Right. Good backer to go ahead and send him across the stage. Man, the Tweak Marth.
He wanted to get hit and up beat again.
And then the fact that he dashed back and then dashed right into Tweet's open arms.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Marth, okay.
Got the tipper on that, I believe.
Don't sleep. Might have to pull out this Marth out tomorrow against Leo.
Calm down.
Good get up attack.
Yeah. It's always shocking to see like the range on some get up attacks. So
Yeah.
some are like pathetic. Like I remember like Brawl Ike, when he would do his get up attack, he would just go straight up with his sword.
Yeah.
Tilting. Mad tilting.
Fair.
It's like you have all this range. Why? Why are we going vertical? You got, I think DK's got like
Stop
DK8's got a
it.
pretty long one too. Oh, goodbye.
Yeah. Also Link, he just pokes the whole ass Master Sword out.
That's a lot to dodge.
Link clears for sure.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see. I mean, DeBuzz, if he can... I'd like to see DeBuzz actually go for a 9 attempt.
Yeah?
Just because I
Yeah.
think that would be a hilarious way for him to close up the tournament.
If he down
would be
smashes that low
legendary.
percent, we're getting the 9.
Let's find out.
I feel like all that emulation from Meister we saw early on, I think like now the stress is there, now the pressure's there, we're kind of seeing that abandoned. He's using a lot more buttons now than smash attacks.
Yeah.
True.
Because right now, Meister be up smash on the other side of the stage.
He be just dropping a bunch of nairs to get this combo going too. But yeah, no, that was the first one he's actually thrown out the stock. Are you dead? Jeez.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
The Tweak Marth.
All right, so game 5. We have our predictions here. That's a small roster.
If
All right,
Tweak,
it's definitely Rosa, right? Don't even mess around. Like,
Yeah.
but if Tweak wants to be stubborn,
Yeah, Tweak could go Rosa.
he's gonna go Ganon or Aegis.
the Wario's right there.
Ganon or Aegis. He doesn't pick PT or Warrior.
Yeah.
I'm calling it. He's
I feel like
too
I'm
stubborn.
Aegis or Wario. Oh, thinking. Don't say Piranha Plant. Uh-huh. Okay.
We're sitting on the edge.
Look, man,
Aegis
we
or
got
Ganon.
like
Happening.
15 characters. It's
There's
pretty
no
easy
way.
to choose.
Aegis or Ganon.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
All right.
He's being Stubbs, man. He's being
Look at DeBuzz's
Stubbs.
face. He's like,
There's one character left.
The Buzz is like, maybe if I go Wario.
Told
Yeah.
you, the Buzz wants to win. Yep.
Yep.
It all panned out. We wrote the script. But who actually wins?
Yeah, I'm shocked
out.
that they held on to their characters till Grand Finals Game 5.
they were waiting for this moment.
I would have given in so much earlier.
Fair enough.
Man, I can't believe he didn't decide to. He didn't decide to go for the for one of his mains.
Yeah.
You know, I guess. But I mean, it's practice. Practice is practice. You know.
Because, like, I mean, especially like when Tweak went Diddy Kong, when DeBuzz went Diddy Kong, I feel like that was Tweak's time to take Rosa. Because, like, Rosa could definitely get like
Yeah.
a novice Diddy Kong, you know?
Yeah, but like I said, I think this is pretty good for Tweak just because this character is way more in practice.
Yeah.
Especially since started using it more recently, a few tournaments ago. It's just that man, that Joker just needed to stay retired. That wasn't it.
Yeah, that was not it.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, money's on Tweak here, but I'm just saying, like, that would have been the play.
The Joker.
No, to
go
retire
Rosa.
the Rosa
Yeah.
early.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Like once he picked Diddy, yeah, I was like, all right, I'm playing. I'll
Dr.
lose this
Mario?
game.
I mean, like, especially since we already saw him pull out the Ollie game 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what did he have left after that? He already used Min yesterday.
Yeah, what was DeBuzz's best character after this Rosa? I couldn't tell you, but Tweak had like 3 best characters after Pyramithra.
Yeah.
Big agree.
I mean, obviously, this Pyramithra is kind of getting piloted to success, though. 51%.
Yep.
High key, this game mode is like the mind games are so much more prominent than I expected. I thought people were just going to go silly characters. I didn't realize we were hoarding the best.
Oh no! Because
Yeah,
especially if you're a player like Tweak, you're thinking you're gonna make it to the end game anyway.
Yeah. No, it's been interesting. I like seeing when people pop the best characters.
Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering who's gonna bring out Pyra here. Maybe try and help secure the stock a little bit easier, but Faith in the Mithra coming through.
It's just honestly been really funny watching a lot of these players that don't play some of these characters just try to figure things out on the fly.
Just wait it out. You're never going to break the zone.
Oh,
okay.
Love the little double parry right there, too.
Yeah, this is just a competitive set now.
Yeah, there's like no they're really trying right now in this game, but see what he can do to go ahead and get the stock off Dabuz. No Luma. It's going to just leave.
Ooh.
Oops.
All right, just
Oh,
no answers presenting themselves just yet. You know, a lot of switching back and forth from Tweak right now. Dabuz with some stage control.
I guess it's definitely one really good way to also make sure that you're in practice for patience for the main bracket, too. The way a lot of these players have been playing. All right.
Yep, there we go. Wiped off. Ooh, getting the first kill, though. Wow. Living on this stock for quite and kill percentage for quite some time. Hold that.
Let's see it. Oh, wow. Patience. Just waiting for it to run out. I mean, he's at 163. Ledge invincibility isn't going to stay on as long.
I think it's interesting, like, Tweak keeps, like, hopping off stage and off for that instead of, like, the on-stage down air. Where we're trying to get Rosalina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, good stuff to Tweak to make this super. Still anybody's game, game 5. It is a big one.
Holy.
Like, it's really like the cunningness of Dabuz versus the stubbornness of Tweak.
Yeah, for real.
We are going to time. I just now looked up, like, what the 3:30 left on the clock?
Yeah, I'm glad we have a real exciting finale to this fun side event. Yeah.
Welcome to the Alpharad zone. They're in their own zone.
Can't break the Dabuz zone.
Yeah, you can't ever like can't ever plan for the Dabuz zone.
No one can.
It just kind of comes through sometimes, you know, just the way that he play. That's the way that both they play, because Tweak is relatively patient as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just.
I think Tweak's like consistently plays outside of his opponent's zone, and if Dabuz's zone is on the other side of the stage, then so be it.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh
Okay.
wow, good interception from Dabuz. He needs one stock to win this side event. Close out the Alpharad Zone Finals.
God, that goes so high. That base knockback on Luma up air is insane. Still in this game.
Yeah. At least not at 0% anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. PTSD days. Wait.
Oh, wow.
We're trying to go for it again.
Like, we were kind of laughing on it. I know that the Dabuz Diddy did lose to Tweak Dr. Mario. But hey, that loss might have won him the whole set. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
actually, I mean, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh,
good.
wow.
Okay.
That deserves a kill. Honestly, that deserves a spike.
I feel like the further it is, it should like it's an actual snipe. Like
If you just made it like a shine spike, like a weak spike, you know?
I'll be down for that.
Yeah, let's buff Pyramithra. I agree.
I'm down.
Look, I think that character deserves a little bit of sauce, right? That's what it's all about.
Truly the Alpharad zone.
Yeah, we have definitely arrived. I don't know. I feel like this was pretty much wrapped up. You know, all the painstaking efforts and calculations have led to this moment.
I mean, you got 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. Last stocks.
If we're going to time, they're playing sudden death. I don't care.
You're going to make them play through it?
I like that, actually. Got to get there first, though.
Thank goodness.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
All right. It's going to do it. Dabuz getting himself a win here at Summit.
Sure was a competitive grand final.
Yeah, it was. Went the
wait.
distance.
I held that Rosa for this moment.
Oh my God, he's gonna come down here and talk about how proud he is and how he thought this all out. Kira theme plays in the background.
He big-brained it all the way.
I took his Diddy. But yeah, but he just didn't pick anybody he would have played anyway. So I don't even know what to do.
Yeah, let's see this logic. Oh my God, he's got a little pep in his step.
He's so happy with himself. I love it.
Dabuz, sit down, talk to us. How do you feel?
All right. Tweak didn't go any of his mains, which surprised me.
Surprised us too.
I think he was being a little stubborn. I think he just wanted to beat you with.
Yeah, maybe. To be fair, going Aegis versus Roses, not a bad decision.
Yeah.
And he knows the Rose is coming out, so.
I think we all knew the Rose was coming out game 5.
Exactly. The entire universe knew.
What characters were you scared for from Tweak? So I'm shocked the Pokemon trainer didn't come out.
Honestly, none of his characters really scare me.
Okay.
Like all of his characters.
Nah, that's cap. Because why'd you pick Diddy?
That's true. Yeah.
Why'd you pick Diddy?
Yeah.
Why'd you pick Diddy?
That way doesn't have an answer for Sora.
Okay.
Okay, well, for the sake of the question I'm asking, what characters would you have been most scared for?
Okay. I guess Diddy Kong,
We
because that's
get
what
it. You won.
Because I'm like, his PT and his Wario are good, but like,
Yeah.
I feel like with Diddy Kong especially, not having Olimar versus that is a little bit scary. So
Yeah.
I was like, let's get rid of that. Probably his comfort pick as well.
Right.
Honestly, if I should have got rid of the Aegis Game 4, I should have realized, oh yeah, that's a possibility.
High key, I think you losing to Dr. Mario won you the whole set.
You think?
Yeah.
You know, I did win the set, so you know it makes a lot of sense.
That's what I just said.
I'm just agreeing with you.
Oh,
Jeez,
okay, yeah.
oh my god, I'm getting attacked here. Wow. Unbelievable.
Hey, we dropped the confetti for your Sora win, by the way.
Yeah. That was hype.
That's like the second Sora win, like
Ever.
So proud.
at this tournament too.
And we had to celebrate, but we didn't have confetti.
Yeah, I think like
Oh my
side
God.
events count for Sora at this
Yeah,
point. You
at
got to
this
get
point,
something.
like if Sora wins a side event, it still counts winning a major. So Sora's won
The
two
whole
majors
major. Oh my!
2 days.
I can't believe this.
PGR going up.
Unbelievable. Sora maybe is a good character.
Perhaps so. Now, is there any chance we'll see that Sora in our main bracket?
Oh, that'd be nice.
That's a yes
Come
to
on.
me. Yeah.
Wait.
Wait, you serious?
Yo.
Yeah, nah, that was
What?
that only for surrender. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I'm sorry, that's a side event and
Oh,
a Elite
man.
Smash exclusive character. At this
Nothing
point.
wrong with that, brother. Nothing wrong with that. Hey,
I've
congrats.
tried it
That's
for a
good.
while. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Well, congrats to Buzz. You got 500.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's money on that.
Yeah. Winner take all.
He
Good job.
didn't even know. He
Well,
didn't even
I
know
thought
what
you were
the
playing
Alpharad
like you
was.
do.
Buzz
Yeah,
plays
you
for
were
pride.
playing
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there was
Just for
$500 on the
Yeah,
line.
Yeah, you really
It was
were.
a fun format, honestly. So I was just like, this is fun.
Yeah.
No, I thought that
like
was
the
mad interesting.
I love the strategy of like, how do you like determine like which character you want to go do?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like winning first game is super important for that because they changed the rules for grand finals where it's blind pick.
Hey,
game
that
one.
wasn't me. That wasn't
No,
me.
it was a smart decision because everyone was just hovering around in a circle, like,
Yeah.
who's gonna pick what? Who's losing the patience game?
It's interesting because, like, in Squad Strike, you just go all random. But in this, you were just so calculated and came
Yeah.
out with the
Well,
dub.
is that because random was not allowed? Would you have gone random?
Wasn't it
If
because
I
of
was
the
allowed to go
tags?
random, I would have gone random for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
But also, I can actually switch my tags
Yeah.
per character.
Yeah.
So, like, I
Yeah.
can go to my Olimar controls. I can go to my Min controls.
Yeah.
I'm like kind of shocked like how like cerebral that whole bracket was.
It's
Yeah, you guys,
Yeah.
y'all really thinking.
There was
up
like some metagaming. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, like Tweak versus Jazzo. Like Jazzo lost because he didn't go Kin, but like because he wanted to save Kin just in case he
Right.
advanced. You
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
Like, I thought people would pop their mains with their backs against the wall, but I was shocked.
Anathema and Rob too.
Yeah,
I remember, I think Dom when Belmont versus me game 3, and I was
yeah,
like,
you pop Min Min.
I have to pop Min. I want to save this, but there's no saving it versus Belmont.
Yeah.
yeah.
But like everyone else really stuck to the guns.
And I mean, to be fair, Dom can throw away Simon because he still has the same
yeah,
character.
exactly right. So like, it's fine. Especially, I didn't know it'd be best of 5. I think if everyone knew it was
Oh,
best
yeah.
of 5, that might also change a little bit. But
Yeah.
that's a fun little surprise. It's like, oh shoot, I didn't save enough characters.
Yeah.
When my pits got taken away, I was like, no, Anathema, why get rid of my pits?
Well,
that was a fun side of it.
It was.
Yeah.
And you went the distance, so, you know, good stuff to you, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Congrats, man. You
I
can.
just had to flip the Pikachu.
Nothing wrong with that, bro.
Yeah. Every person who wins a bracket does that actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you,
That's a tradition. Thanks.
So from now on, you have to
the
do that.
Pikachu should like throw out confetti when you flip it, right? Like they should be like
Yeah.
confetti like attach it or something. So you flip it, the confetti flies.
You want a Pikachu pinata? It's like, all right.
Bro, that
Why?
sounds hella nice.
Why do you want to
Yeah.
beat up the Pikachu? What the
Have
heck?
you never hit a pinata before?
But it's
Pinatas
Pikachu.
are so fun to hit.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of them. Okay, one can take a beating, right? Anyway, congratulations to the Buzz.
Good job, man.
He earned it. He earned it.
He did it. He needs it.
You played that like you were gonna win $500 the whole time, man. You were playing so patiently.
Yeah.
That was
I
the
wanna win.
insta lock Rosa game 5.
Yeah, I'm just like I still want to win this. I don't care.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, win you did, man, and congratulations on that. So that'll complete our opening side event of the morning. But guys, don't go anywhere. We're gonna take a brief intermission. We'll be back with some more group play, man, because it's time to get this tournament rolling. See you in just a bit.
All right.